Hi everyone, I'm going to show you how to make a really cool flower. This is not my idea. I saw a video on the internet on how to do it and it was just so much fun to do. I thought I would share it with my friends on my blog. So what I did here first is I punched out a flower. This is about 2 inches and you can either use a craft punch or you can do it on your gypsy. On your Cricut with your gypsy. This image happened to be from the Paisley cartridge and it does have a center in the flower, but I just hid that part of it and then cut it out. So this is about a 2-inch 6-petal flower, and first what you do is you spritz it with water. Just get it a little bit damp, both sides of it, front and the back, and then after you've gotten it pretty wet, it's pretty soft, all you do is crunch it all up into a little ball. Okay, so you're going to do that with each one of these, and I'm going to use 6. 5 is usually fine, but I'm going to use 6 of these. So I'm scrunching them all up into, just wadding it all up into a, little ball. And just about finished here. Number 6. Okay. After that, you just undo them. They'll be a little bit wet, but you're just going to lay them down and you're going to alternate the petals. So you don't have to worry about straightening it out too much. Just lay them down on top of each other and alternate them as you go. So we've got, there's 3. And here is number 4. To be a little bit gentle so that you don't rip the paper, because it does get pretty soggy. But even if you rip it, it's not really going to show once the flower is together. So we're putting on our last layer now. This is layer number 6. This one is a little bit ripped, but I'll show you it won't matter. Okay, so we've got them all stacked up and they're layered. And then I'm going to use this piercing tool. This I got at Sears. Came in a pack of 4 with 4 different tools for $1.99. And I'm going to take my mat and put it on top of that and just press hard in the center. I'm going to kind of make sure it goes all the way through to the back. Watch your fingers on the other side. And you're poking it through. So I've got it all the way through the 6 layers of flowers, which is pretty easy with the paper being moist. Then we're going to stick a brad in the center. Brad's not going to show, so it doesn't matter what color you use. I happen to have a pink one here. Just going to stick it through that hole and then flip it over. And even if the hole gets a little bit large, it's going to be okay, because we're just going to flatten out the brad like that. And then with the other end of my tool, I just press it down hard like that. Okay, now this is the fun part. Turn it over, take your first layer, and you're going to scrunch it back up again. Just squeeze it all together like that. And then just grab each additional layer as you go, squishing it all to the center. So this is layer number 3, and I'm just folding up the petals. The paper's kind of soggy. Actually, it looks like I got my layers a little bit off kilter too, but it really doesn't matter when you get the flower completely done. Nobody would ever know. Okay, so I've got layer number 5 folded up. And now for number 6, I just kind of squish it into my hand. Squeeze it all together like this. Just squish it. Okay, so you've got a squished up mess. Then you just lay it down and you just gently unfold it until you like the design of your flower. As I said, if you ripped any of the petals, they're really not going to show. So you just lay it out till you get it to where you like it, and then you let it dry. The bottom of it's pretty flat, so it's pretty easy to glue. I have one here that's dry that I made this morning. Show you that one. This one's all dry. It's kind of hard now. And what's nice about these is you can add from a artificial flower stem, or if you have any types of leaves, paper leaves even, you can add that to it. You know, you can make a pen out of it. What I've done is I've made a bunch of frames and gave them away for Mother's Day. So I just added 2 of the leaves on either side of the flower, like this, using a hot glue gun, and placed it on a frame. And it was really pretty. It's just a simple, easy flower that, you know, I had a blast making. By the way, I glued it onto the frame with hot glue gun. I'm sure there's plenty of glues that'll work, but fabric tack, but I used a hot glue gun. So anyway, thought you guys might enjoy that. It's a little lumpy to put on a card that you were going to attempt to mail. You'd have to hand deliver it, but I've used it on gift bags, frames. You could put it on a pair of, you know, child's thongs or adult thongs. You know, it'd be really cute to decorate. So just an idea. As I said, it's not my idea, but thought you'd have fun trying to create one yourself. Thanks for watching. Bye.